next comic come to the stage. Please give it up for Elvira Mendoza.
What's up, you bitches? How the fuck are you doing right now? I got one fist bump, and that's all I'm gonna get. I got a dad. I recently, oh, you'll love this. Come inside, sir, with a leather strap on your wrist. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I got a dad. I recently broke a promise to my father. I told him that I would take him to Mexico. He's like, are you gonna take me to Mexico? I didn't take him to Mexico. He's like, are you gonna take me to Mexico? I'm like, Dad, are you telling me that the way the political landscape is shaped right now, that you actually want to go back? Get it? He's Mexican. Yeah, he's so old actually. Getting into the US used to be so easy. You know, my dad had an interesting tactic to get into the United States. He asked. And the guy let him in. He's like, I'm gonna deliver a package. He's like, you promise to come back? He's like, I promise to come back. And then he let him in. You know, the US didn't care. They were fresh off their hot debut as a weapons dealer in the world. They're like, we just made $40 billion. Who gives a fuck about a couple of straggler Mexicans? All right, hot start. Get me out of here. Please. I get anxious in the bedroom. Not when I have sex, not just in bedrooms in general. I don't just walk in, I'm like, oh my God, under 400 thread count sheets? No, I get nervous when I have sex. You know, with girls, by the way, I don't know if I seem gay, but I've been told I seem gay. My friends' friends tell me, that guy's gay, right? I'm like, no, we just went salsa dancing. I'm not gay, I'm just Latino. Alright, what the fuck are you gonna do about a joke that doesn't work? I don't know, I'm gonna hang from the chandelier probably. Yeah, I get anxious in the bedroom. This might be TMI for the people that are eating food right now, but I've actually never been able to finish from a blowjob because I get so in my head, I get disconnected from the feeling, you know? All I've ever wanted is to come from a blowjob. Even when I was 7, my teacher asked me, what do you want to do when you grow up? I said, I'd like to come from a blowjob. She's like, get the fuck out of this classroom. I'm like, oh my God, all right. No, that's right, I get so in my head. I get disconnected from the feeling of, get this, you bitches, the world's best pole. All right. I'm talking about the vagina, guys. What else was I gonna say? I've been feeling super anxious and stressed. I've been looking and failing to find the clitoris. I've looked everywhere. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna move on. It's not on the calf. All right. Last thing I'll say before I get out of here. I recently overcame my fear of death. You know, I heard this quote, death has to be easy because life is hard, right? When I heard that, I was like, wow, I had no idea that 50 Cent had that shit in him. All right, go fuck yourselves.